70mi sent their latest dash cam for our review, and we're super excited because this thing is the T800 premium set, and you'll understand really quickly why it's the premium set. Now, we are huge fans, super huge fans of 70mi dash cams. We are no strangers to them. We love the sensor. The sensor is a Sony sensor, if you didn't know. I mean, they make the best sensor around in the world. And 70mi is the first brand to offer the world of dash cams the 3-channel at the same time. So you've got one for the front, one for the inside. So you've got one camera inside, and you've got the 3rd channel in the back. And when I say channel, I'm talking 3 channels at the same time. So this will record in sync all together. So it's really, really nice for safety, if you are ever in a little bit of a disagreement with someone, like let's say you got into a little accident and there's a disagreement, you have literally virtually a full around your car in sync. So if someone hit you from behind and maybe something happened in the front, or there was a stop sign or a light, everything will be shown, and it's super high quality because of that Sony sensor. And all 3 have a wide angle lens. You've got 146 wide angle degrees in front. Inside, you've got 147, which means basically you're able not only to see, and I'll show you this right now, not only to see myself, but it's wide enough to actually see the passenger and people in the back as well. And look at that, one little flick of that button, and I can see the front. Of course, it's nighttime right now, but I can see exactly the front, and I'm still recording the back, or the inside cabin. And right now, I don't have the 3rd channel or the 3rd camera connected, but as soon as I do that, it will record automatically. And the other cool thing with these cameras, and the 70mi camera system does that incredibly well, is that they're able to do HDR as well. So HDR, high dynamic range, meaning the shadow, even inside. So all of those channels, all of those cameras have HDR and low light capabilities. So that means if you've got some dark shadows, it will boost up that brightness and make sure that you're able to have everything super visible, which is great outdoors and inside. In broad daylight, super nice colors, or in pitch darkness, you've got some night mode action going on with 70mi. I think that's fantastic. And in the kit, they give you everything you need. Of course, you will get the USB-C to actually power the unit. Now, the cool thing is that once you power this unit, now this unit is able to power the rest of the cameras. I mean, the rest of the cameras. This one here is on board, but the next one that I'm going to be powering is this one right here. This one will actually be powered with another cable right here. Of course, you're going to say, wow, this is a big cable. Well, yeah, it needs to be, because this cable is going to be connected to the brains right here, and then running, and this is what I love about what they give you here, that little nudge tool. So that cable will be running through my car's seams. And the seams, I'm talking, look at this. You can literally, with this little nudge, you can literally go like that and nudge it in. And check this out. I nudge that cable in, and of course I could really take my time, but you get the idea. Once that's nudged in properly, then I'm completely hiding the cable. So there's no cables lying around, which is a really nice thing. And I'm ensuring that it's going to go all the way down, all the way back. Even if you have an SUV, it's long enough to get to that back of your vehicle with 0 issues. And I love that little nudge tool. So we're gonna plug that in right now. And the cool thing is that there's only 2 different plugs, one for the DC, so the power, right there, the power unit on your car. I'm gonna get back to how you can power this without using this, and this is another little trick. So we're gonna plug this in right here, and as soon as I plug it in, so now it says rear cam is connected. So it understands that there's a rear cam cable, and I'm gonna plug in that rear cam. I'm gonna take off that little plastic here to make sure that we are crystal clear. There you go. I'm gonna get that, perfect. Okay. Great. Now, super simple. You've got that cable right here. As soon as I connected, now I'm able to access the actual back of the camera. So obviously, look at this. Now you've got the main, which is the front, and this one here, And of course, this one that's kind of moving all around, you can see this, that's the one moving. And I'm going to show my face right here, just like that. Hello, hello. So that would be the rear camera. So of course, you know, seeing it like this, it's kind of weird because I'm very, very close, because it is a wide angle camera to be able to see a huge amount of action in the back and in the front. But as you can see, I've got all three at the same time. It is recording, and the reason why it's recording right now is because it's sensing that I'm moving, because this has a G, or you know, a G sensor. Basically, any kind of G shock that will happen in your car, because this will be attached to your windshield, obviously. Any type of abrupt stop, the really nice thing about this, it is continuously recording. And I say this in quotes because obviously it won't always use up the space on your memory card, but if you do get into an accident, there's an option for it to play back up to 3 minutes before the G-Shock accident, basically, which is pretty cool. So then you really have kind of like peace of mind of knowing exactly what happened. You are able to have a catalog of exactly all the views, all the cameras of exactly what happened, all the way to 3 minutes prior and all the way to 30 seconds after, without you doing anything. You don't have to press a button. You don't have to do anything yourself. It will record and protect you like that. So that's a really cool thing. And of course, I can select whatever camera I want. So right now I could select this camera as the main. See, that's the rear camera. And just by pressing one little button, I can literally access all of that. Really, really cool. There is also audio that's available as well, which is a really nice thing. And one of my favorite things that they do include, and I think it's a fantastic add-on, is the 4G hardware kit. Now this is twofold. The 4G hardware kit basically will get this car to be able to be located via GPS, because it will have a 4G card. So of course you've got wireless 4G inside your vehicle. This 70mi system will be connected to that. And the other thing that I really like is that you do have in this kit, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. See this right here? This could actually be connected straight on to your terminal, onto your battery. And that means you will have a parking mode enabled. And parking mode enabled, again, there's so many things to talk about with this 70mi system. Parking mode enabled means that even if you're not driving the car, you'll be able to access through the app on your phone, access all of the cameras while your car's parked. You're not running the car, but you're able to see, is someone messing with my car? Is someone parked too close? Did someone just bang my car with their opening their car door? If there's someone here next to my parking spot. All of these things can be accessed through the app because it will be continuously powered through the terminal. And then the other thing, and I'm sure you're already thinking about that, well, is it going to drain my battery? No, because if ever it was in such a long period of time and your battery was low voltage, it would completely shut off and let your battery, of course, be able to start your car. So that's a really smart little thing with 70mi. But yeah, this camera, it is a complete, I don't like to use the word, but it is a complete game changer in the world of dash cams because of its quality, because of the quality of the sensor, because of all the options that you have. And I mean, they even include the 512 gigabyte memory card. So this is really, you open the box, you set it up, and you are good to go. You are set. And security wise, for your car, for yourself, on long trips, on small trips, in the city, anywhere at all, especially with that 4G hardware kit and the battery hardware kit. My goodness, 70mi continues to blow us away with all of their systems. This one is definitely one of my favorites.